certainly going into next year is cell phones and what you can do with them.
iPhone, iPhone, iPhone.
The iPhone.
Or Google, Facebook, online video, Google and Facebook.
Facebook and iPhones.
People being incredibly social on the web.
That Microsoft is still a real force to be reckoned with.
What was hot in 2008 was the emergence of
the Apple iPhone 3G.
Hulu was really hot in 2008.
Microsoft's attempt to take over Yahoo.
Mobile internet thanks to the iPhone.
Mobile applications were very hot in 2008.
The netbook world.
It was the emergence and acceptance of the smartphone.
Google Chrome.
The success of Firefox.
MyBO.com. Barack Obama's redefinition of how social networking can change politics.
The use of the internet by the Obama campaign.
The Obama campaign used social networks in a tremendously effective way.
It was that Bill Gates got interested in robots, and Microsoft really began pushing a robotics solution.
There's obviously social networking.
The impact of social networks.
YouTube was just everywhere. It was just indispensable.
It was that mashups made it.
And then YouTube. I mean, this was the new media platform. This was the year of YouTube.
One of the things that surprised me in 2008 was how cheap fiber was.
I don't think anybody predicted the ability that a campaign would be able to use the internet to such an extent to raise the amount of money it did, the way it did.
You know, what really shocked me was the death of Windows Vista. Microsoft had spent billions of dollars of building this incredible brand, and now it's gone.
You know, the thing that really surprised me was that Microsoft didn't buy Yahoo.
The fact that Microsoft was unable to do any kind of deal with Yahoo.
What's going to be big in '09? One of the things that I think is the visionaries always get it wrong, and that's what's great about being a reporter, is that we can report where everybody else fails.
I think 2009 might be the year of the robot.
The continued emergence of the mobile internet.
I think losing your job is going to be a very big thing in 2009, unfortunately.
Collective intelligence, and I think this is sort of the second wave of Web 2.0. Some people call it Web 3.0.
The dramatic rate at which PC sales are going to plunge.
LinkedIn.
You've had a lot of small companies doing video chat, and I think this is the year that video chat will finally catch on.
I think computer security will just get bigger.
People like Cisco and Ericsson and Nokia, who are going to survive in the infrastructure space.
Mobile advertising, a lot of the promises we've heard about will start to come through.
Is IP surveillance.
Is that people are starting to talk to machines.
On the venture capital front, we're going to see capital calls. We're going to see secondary markets emerge.
I think we'll see some really interesting robotic technologies coming from companies like Microsoft.
When this recession finally ends, green is going to come back big.
It's going to be a rough one. Buckle your belts.
You know, we're always surprised by the next big thing. That's the wonderful thing about being in Silicon Valley, is everybody always gets it wrong and it comes out of left field. So hopefully something interesting that none of us have imagined to guess will happen in 2009.